You guys, welcome. Oh, so we just start record. Hello and welcome to the bold and beautiful mini spotlight here on JLJ Media. I'm JLJ. And of course, I'm here with my sisters in bold and beautiful, Tami and Amanda Russ. Hello, ladies.
Hi, guys.
Okay, folks.
You're crying.
Be laughing in the background. Okay. Before we get started, I got to do the church announcements. Don't worry, we're going to get to it, folks. We're going to go do church announcements first. You guys all come in. I'm going to say hello. Chat room is open. Oh, we're a little late today, but we're good. We're good. We had a lot going on. Every soap was good this week. That's kind of the crazy part. It was like sweeps week. Okay, so first of all, there's a new Bold for Rewind out now, so you can actually watch that. And it's out celebrating the 35th anniversary. There was an anniversary of The Bold and the Beautiful that happened March 23rd. That's out. Also remember, this show is 2 days behind its normal schedule. So let's keep that in mind also, that we still got more to come that hasn't caught up. And if you didn't hear it, this week and next week, preemptions. So we get for the next 2 weeks, an episode on Monday, and that's it till Thursday. Tuesday and Wednesday, some soccer crap that's going on. So I don't know what that's going to do for the way they're trying to, like, the way it happened on Friday really worked out for them on some of this crazy in a crazy way. Even though that's a Wednesday episode, that's not a Friday episode, folks.
It's so weird.
It is weird.
So now we're going to have tomorrow, then no soap for Y&R or Bold until Thursday. It's crazy.
Poor Tami.
That's crazy. Okay.
We're gonna have withdrawals.
It's crazy. It's weird. It's weird. It's totally weird. It's totally weird. So that's happening. I just want to mention a little side note. I love this show called CBS Sunday Morning. It comes on every Sunday. It's so great. They had a great piece this morning on Anne Margaret. That's why I love
Oh my God.
her. Hitting with the whip and all that, and Elvis. I love it. She's the bomb. She's still working. Check it out. I just want to say it's a great piece. Yes. Casey Kasparek, who is some producers, said wait for Monday. So we'll talk about that in a second. Okay. Happy birthday, Eric Braden. I mentioned that from Y&R, 81 years old today. Such a storyline. Also, I'm saying this on every show because it's very important. It's Autism Awareness Month. Now we're changing it to Autism Acceptance Month here in April. And so I know people on the spectrum, and there are actually actors who are on the spectrum who are acting, and you wouldn't even know it. Some have come out as autistic or on the spectrum of some sorts. So check those out. It's a show called Love on the Spectrum. It's on, I want to say either Netflix or Hulu. I fell in love with that. I binge watched the first season, fell in love with the subjects. They're all trying to find love while being on the spectrum. It is heartwarming. It is hilarious. It's everything. So check that out. But it's all about acceptance, not just awareness, accepting people who are a little different than you are. Shauna says her son is on the spectrum. He's 21 years old. He's probably a regular productive member of society. If a lot of them are. There's different types on the spectrum. So if you want to learn more about that, you can go online and find out what the different types on the spectrum. It's a lot of, as Tammy said in another show, a whole rainbow of people on the spectrum. And that. It's also Sexual Assault Awareness Month, April for that too. It's about for people who are attacked and sexual assaults, which could range from molestation to actual rape. It is something that are trying to change the wording on that too, from victim to survivor. And I had to add thriver, because many of us are thriving in spite of what happened. I am a survivor and a thriver of a sexual violent assault. I was raped by someone I knew at my job. And if you want to hear actually about that story, I have a series on my Patreon, James Lott Jr. At Patreon, and there's different memberships, but you can actually hear my story. I tell the story on there. And it was a little painful for me to talk about it, but it's very important because it happens to men and women, boys and girls. And now it's happening to trans. It's happening to everybody. So we need to stop, this is not something that's good. It should be happening out there. And there's no stigma. So if you out there have been a survivor of a sexual assault, You can get resources, get help if you haven't gotten help already. RAINN.org is where I talk about all the time. That's RAINN. It's an acronym. They helped me out years ago. I had a great therapist. And so I'm here thriving. So if you don't know anybody who's been raped, you know somebody who's been raped. And I'm not ashamed of it. It was not my fault. It's something that happened to me. I was attacked and I survived. So that's what I want to make sure that's out to you. All right. Okay. Yes. Yeah, happy birthday, brain, the sex spectrum, autistic spectrum. Yeah, we love all that. Okay, kids. There's nothing to talk about first, except for the one thing, and we'll go backwards. Because if we try to talk about the other stuff first leading to Friday, you guys don't give a shit about that stuff. You want to talk about what happened on, sorry, 1 second. My mother's texting me really quick. I got to answer.
Hi, Mom.
Hi.
Hi, Mom says hi. I'm like, no, I don't like Sunny D. Okay. It's a whole other story. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you guys. I'm good. I'm fine. I can talk about it now without crying immediately. It's something that I've never gotten over. It's a part of my. I put it somewhere where it needs to be, and I talk about it openly. I've done talks about it, lectures on it, because I think it's just very important it's for me to help the community out there. So thank you. We're going to start with Friday. There's nothing. There's really nothing. We're going to talk about kind of what led up to it, but there's nothing to talk about but what happened on Friday. And I just my first take as I talk to the ladies, I was surprised it went this direction. I didn't know it was going to go this direction. I didn't know what was going to happen. We were watching every single day. The three of us made a pact to kind of try to watch it on the day and be off of social media to watch it. And I said to them, oh my God, twice. That was my signal. Like, you need to watch it because it's like, this is the day. And basically, Sheila shot her own son. Which also, when Steffi said, we'll get to this too, when Steffi said you shot your only son, that brought up something from Y&R. Because Sheila had kids, Ryder and Daisy, on Y&R. So like, wait a minute. So this brought the internet went bonkers. It went crazy. I've been on the internet all week, and all weekend, and it was trending. That's when I first saw it. I saw it trending first. I went, ladies, it's trending. I'm getting off social media. Like, I want to know.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't want to know. I didn't want to know.
Get off the socials.
I think get off social. Get off social. I saw it was trending, and Casey, producer, posted that it was trending. I was okay, but I was shocked at the turn of events because on Thursday, again, remember they're 2 episodes behind.
Yeah.
On Thursday, when Sheila threw Steffi against the trash, the big bin, it looked like it hurt. You hear it go, like, oh my gosh, it threw against there. I thought, okay, Steffi's in trouble. Then I guess I thought of Amanda, but it was actually Tami who said this. I apologize. I thought of somebody when he said, once Finn got in the car, I was like, oh no. But I still didn't, I thought he might walk in on, I didn't know what there's so many, we have been speculating for weeks what it could be. Would it actually happen? Folks, Finn dead. He said goodbye to his wife. He had blood coming out of his mouth. And then that's it. So I'm just saying this. I'm going to just talk. I'm going to say this is my take on it. That now everybody has 10,000 takes on it now because we still this isn't just a twist. This is the beginning of it. Ladies, go.
I was just gonna say, possibly he could be saved, but these two, and no one's attempting to call 911, are they?
Well, Steffi's trying to press that last button. And she has a gun on her. And I've heard a rumor what's going to happen next. I heard a rumor. I don't know if it's true or not. I heard a rumor. Anyway, go ahead,
Well,
yes.
Part of me was screaming at the TV, will you please call an ambulance? Like, why are you trying to have a conversation with them? Hang in there, Finn. Everything's going to be okay. Friggin' call somebody. Get it.
Why would you trust Sheila?
Okay, here's
finally she yelled at Sheila, you need to call.
Well, here's the one thing. I want to say something just really quick. This to Tammy's point. On the show, and just like that, which is Sex and City spinoff, a similar thing happened when Big died. Sorry, spoiler, if you haven't watched the new season, Big dies. That's Carrie's husband. and she walks in on him having a heart attack, and she doesn't call 911. I did a whole show on that, going, well, my first one thought, call 911, then go to him. But she actually goes to him and he dies in her arms.
And I've never been in that scenario, thank God.
No, me neither.
You know what I mean? And so I'm sure there is that impulse of, maybe just being there. I just need to be, because you're in denial, like there's so many things going on and you can't believe this is it. And so I get it. But that was really frustrating. And then little Miss Psychotic Girl doesn't call. Like when Steffi's yelling at her, doesn't make a phone call.
Why would you trust her? She's telling her to call. She is not gonna call, girl.
She's got a gun in her hand, like
she just shot him. She's not gonna call the cops.
I know.
Yeah, I just shot my son. Need some help.
Put pressure on the wound. Trauma and shock factor in. Sheila's a nurse. I know. She's in shock. Sheila shot her son. She's in shock.
Okay.
She's in shock. Tami, she's in shock.
Sheila is going to blame Steffi for this.
Of course.
This is not her fault. She didn't know he was going to show up. The fact that he did, it's Steffi's fault. And Steffi is going to pay for this.
Oh, yeah.
So Thursday's episode.
Yes.
Which was.
Yes. Tomorrow's supposed to be Thursday.
Tomorrow's episode. I wish we'd seen it in real time. Like I wish this happened Wednesday's episode.
I know.
Because then you knew, oh my God, this isn't over.
No.
Right.
Because it was Friday. It's like, oh, Finn died. But to your point, Amanda, it was almost like, that's it. It can't be it. Like, there's got to be more to this.
This can't be it, guys.
No, it's not it. No, it's not it. I think it's not it. Casey said, wait till the next episode. It's not it. And see, there's rumors that Deacon will come in and he'll shoot Sheila, or Sheila's going to kill Steffi, or shoot Steffi, and Steffi's going to go into a coma. Like, there's just 10,000 again.
Did you even see the gun happening? I thought she was going to find a piece of plywood somewhere.
Yes, me too.
And grab that and like whack her upside the head.
Me too.
So
see, here's what's throwing everybody off. Suddenly Bridget's back. Where the F did she come from? Like all of a sudden she's like, no, I'm saying Bridget's back. Like all of a sudden she calls mom, I'm at the hospital here and I'm working. What? Where is she? Everybody's like,
Bridget. Yeah.
She said they needed her help, James.
So I know, as I said, that's changing things because the whole Deacon, Bridget, Hope, there's all that, but also they're saying it's going to relate to this too. Are they going to try to bring Finn in and try to save? I mean, like her showing up is weird too. Like all of a sudden she's back.
Yeah, that was like out of the blue.
It was out of blue. So as I'm saying, Casey said there's more to come. The producer said there's more to come.
What's Bridget's relationship with Deacon and?
Okay, so Bridget and Deacon were married when Brooke slept with Deacon and created Hope.
Oh shit!
Right?
We broke Tami.
Yeah, that's a problem.
No, that's all. That's what I keep saying. And all these like, this was the worst time in your life. You slept with your daughter's husband. She was the daughter. And same thing happened later when Bridget was married to Jack. And Brooke took Jack from her also.
They shouldn't laugh. It's horrible.
I know. And Stephanie has a great line. She's like, "Are you jealous because she's prettier or younger than you?" I was it was amazing. But no, that's the problem. Hope was the one that was conceived while she was married to effing her daughter.
Wow. It doesn't matter, Tami. It doesn't matter who you are. Okay. You can fall right into the KKL vortex. Because Brooke started crying and was so sorry, and then Bridget had to forgive her because I mean, come on, she's in the vortex. She's like, forgave her, then she did it again. And then she forgave her again though.
Yeah. Now she called her mom, "Hey mom, how's life?"
Yeah.
I just kissed Deacon again. No, she didn't say that, but I'm saying that it's like it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. But having her just show up all of a sudden, like, where did she come from?
He's going to be a part of this mess somehow.
That's what everybody thinks. Because go ahead. And
I mean, Deacon showing up in the alleyway is not going to do anything. It's not like he's going to show up with a gun. Sheila's the only one with the gun.
but he has karate skills.
So he can sidekick her and
Hey, who knows?
kind of thing, or
Take the gun out of her hand.
Talk her down long enough to,
or talk her down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
something else has to happen, James. Okay.
No,
it has to.
No more's coming.
Because I will go mental. Okay. Because all this did was reset right back to where we used to be in the triangle.
What are you going to do? Are you going to come out to California, go to Television City, and say, I need to see who's in charge? Please.
Yes, I'm going to make a sign and I'm just going to stand out in front of the
Well, it's interesting that you say that, Amanda, because even Taylor said that.
Yep.
Said when Finn came into life, she broke that cycle that Steffi saw us live out when she was a little girl.
She said it.
She said it.
And see, I'm saying Finn dead because they showed flashbacks, kids. I kept saying, remember I said it before, they don't show flashbacks.
No.
There's no anniversary and shit going on. They showed See, here's my thing, kids. I hate to tell you, Amanda, I tell you this. Tanner's hot. We all know that. He's hot, he's young, he's the Liberty commercials that are popular. If my friends don't even know who he is, know those commercials. Maybe it's his time to go out there and try to see how the world is. Maybe it's time for you to go out there and check and see what's going on. He's young and hot. I can see him on a CW show or somewhere. I can see him do all kind of stuff. He's on Roswell. He's on Roswell. So I can see him doing stuff. So maybe it's time for him to go, folks. And folks are pissed. I mean, I've seen.
Oh, I'm livid.
I know you are. I mean, everybody said as soon as he got shot, I heard everybody on Twitter go, "Oh no, Hope, hold on to your man." They're all, "Hope, hold on to your man." And when Taylor said that, and everyone's like, "What?" I'm like, "Bridget dumb." She's like, "Yeah, she saw us doing it. She learned from us."
Mm-hmm.
Come on,
I cannot do the triangle again. I cannot do it. I cannot mentally handle it.
What are you gonna do, Amanda? What are you gonna do? No, but I just want to say though, Kimberly Brown and Jackie McGinnis Wood, like, seriously, that is their Emmy reels right there.
Look, next year. Kimberlyn, I have to bow to her because I was scared.
I was scared too.
I was crying real tears, Tami. Crying. I was like, oh my God, she's gonna hurt her.
I was scared. And we had her on the show. When she turns on to Sheila.
She scared Ken.
She scared Kenneth Clark. Hey, is he? Ken Clark, are you in here? I don't see you in here.
No, I haven't seen him.
Oh,
where the hell is Ken?
Yeah, where's Kenneth? Why is he in here?
I'm gonna go find him.
Go find him. Come on in. Amanda's so right. No, I was scared.
The most frightening part.
The music.
When Sheila, when the music was brilliant.
It was,
when Sheila's yelling at Steffi, "You should be thanking me," blah, 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 blah. And she steps into Steffi and she says, "You're welcome." I almost got up from the couch and walked away. I'm done.
When she leaned into her, I was like, she's gonna kiss her. I was like, when she said, "You're welcome," up close to her face, and Jackie McGinnis Wood's face was like, this bitch is crazy.
I know, she was scared.
But she still kept needling.
I know.
Kept digging. That girl, go.
Get out.
You keep saying you're going to tell everybody, go, get out of there.
George Black he said he was hiding under the bed for those scenes. He was like,
lock the doors.
Oh my God. That's hilarious.
I agree with Tami. The whole time I was like, what are you doing? You're not handling this properly. Like, what are you doing? Why are you? She done followed her to the alley. I was like, well, you dead now.
I'll tell you, 99.9% of people out there, I saw all the comments, agreed Friday was fantastic. From cinematography, to the lighting, how dark it was, to the music, how creepy it got, to the acting, to the writing, direction. I haven't seen anybody, people are upset about what happened, but everybody agreed that it was such a classically beautifully done soap scary day.
It was.
It was. I just want to give praise on them because we talk crap about stuff all the time. It's shady, but to tell you the truth, that was a great episode. Those couple episodes were really good. That were leading up to were really good. And there was not a lot of. It was just. I love this juxtaposition of Taylor and Rich talking about kind of the past.
Our daughter's so happy. She's living the life I've always wanted her to have, like over and over. It's like, okay, we know.
Those are soap tropes, folks. I'm sorry to tell you. Yes, it was the best Friday show in years. It was. I'm like, my black boy wouldn't gone in the dark alley. Won't be either, folks.
They said some weird things. I was like thinking of Matt because I was like, wait, what? Why is he saying that? Because they're talking. And by the way, I thought Krista Allen did a really good job.
Oh yeah. Yes, she did.
Finally, she said, lay off. Like, lay off, enough. Like, let us decide, okay? Anyway, they were saying weird things. Like Rich said, I think it's time that Steffi runs the company by herself because she's so good and perfect that she can run it all by herself. And I was like, that's weird to say out of the blue. And then, like Tami said, oh, well, Steffi's the best. She's wonderful. She's great. And I was like, oh my God, they're going to kill Steffi.
Well, see, that's where I thought they were going. And see, also earlier in the week, we had Steffi and Finn in bed. So they had sex one last time. The whole thing.
That was heartbreaking.
They had flashbacks. I mean, I'm just telling you. So everybody in chat room, parent track conversation was good too. Everybody in chat room, I know nobody wants him dead. I don't want him dead either. I'm just saying, as a former nurse myself, when you have blood come out of your mouth and you do this whole speech to her saying, take care of Hayes, I will always love you. And he went out, he passed out. You see, he had passed out the first time.
Right.
Then we can say, okay, he came back and had a goodbye. That's
breathe.
I know, exactly.
I was falling.
Oh no, it was sad. It was totally, I mean, Jack McGinnis Woodward, it was sad. It was totally sad. So I'm just saying, but now we know that's not the only thing going on. Now remember, there's still this whole, because was it Chris Allen or Kimberly Brown said, well, if it's a dream, so there's still, this is not done. There's still, this could be a dream. This could be a dream sequence. It could be for real. We don't know. Monday, and those are the episodes we have to wait for. Like, we really don't know what's going to happen next. It could be, it was fake. It was, who knows? Who knows? And that's what's so great about the storyline. We don't know. That's the point.
I will say that Taylor had one of the best lines that I literally laughed out loud when Ridge is like, seriously, you're not falling for the Sheila is reformed crapola, are you? And she's like, I'm not falling for anything. I'm a therapist. Like, I'm on my guard. I promise you. And Ridge is like, I know you believe in happy endings and unicorns and blah, 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 blah. And Taylor was like, don't dismiss unicorns.
Yeah, that was funny.
Like,
I laughed out loud because I'm right there. Like, I believe in unicorns, and I believe.
Like, you're trying to make a joke right now. I'm trying to be serious. Like, no, but unicorns.
Brilliant. It was so funny, but
it was funny. I agree with that.
Rich is so dang confused. I want to slap him so hard.
Well, see, here's the thing, because at the beginning of the week we had, Brooke was asleep.
Right.
You're like, is it Brooke's dream?
And she woke up. They did say something Monday, Tami, because you said she didn't even wake up.
Yeah.
Then Monday that she said, "Oh, what a lovely dream."
Yes, a lovely dream. She said, "Tami, this is for you. What a lovely dream." She did. Catherine was like, "Let me help Tami out for a second." Oh, and a side note, Ben Hart USA Don was on live yesterday on Instagram. He's so funny. They're doing a special giveaway. They're giving away 5 different levels of prizes. So go to Ben Hart USA, I think it's .com.org, and enter to win. He's going to deliver the prizes to you personally.
Oh my God.
I think Catherine may be part of them, depends on her schedule. It's money prizes, it's other things from the store. He said hi to me when I was on there. I was like, hey. So they're great. The store is fun. But anyway, so check them out. Kelly Lake come to your house and give you some money. That'd be very interesting.
I would pass out. I'd have to go to the hospital.
Yeah, see Bridget. Uh, also, but Eric was there. People were getting mad because she said, "Don't tell Quinn," because Brooke was in Eric's arms at one point. It wasn't sexual or anything. It was just kind of like, okay, you guys, the beginning of the week. But people were thinking, is it her dream? Is she still dreaming? Did she really wake up? Is she thinking about the worst case scenario that could happen? I think no, it can't be. I don't think it'll be Brooke's dream. Hers will be a little different. But is this Steffi's? Is she sleeping? Is this her dream? This is Sheila's dream, and she had her own. So there's like the dream things coming around. I've also heard that Steffi does get shot, and she's the one that goes into coma. So that ushers her off the show for her pregnancy. I've heard Deacon comes in and says, I mean, I've heard so many different things. Again, I'm a person who looked at what it looked like. It looked like he did.
Yeah. And we had talked about that last week, and we were throwing all these possible scenarios all around the room. That really the only thing catastrophic for Sheila would be if something happened to Finn.
Right.
But we didn't know how that was if that was a possibility or how that was gonna play out. I feel so bad for Thomas. He's gonna blame himself for not saying something earlier.
Yeah, it's his fault.
Oh shit.
How many days? How many days has he known?
I know.
I had to laugh though.
Do not feel sorry for him.
No, I had to laugh.
Sorry for him.
I had to laugh because they did that old soap trope. My phone. So Sheila, when you did blank, 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 you did blank, 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 and he like totally said the whole what she did.
Yeah.
While Steffi was listening, I thought it was so funny. Like, you know who talked the whole plan, what you just did.
No, but listen. So Thomas is on the phone with Sheila, and he sees it's Sheila, and so he goes and he closes the door.
He did.
I'm like, oh, okay. They start talking, blah 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 blah, and then intern dude walks in. Oh, I was looking for Carter. Is he here? No, he's not. No, he's not. Bye. He leaves, and the door doesn't close all the way. I'm like, oh my god!
Exactly. He did close the door. I was like, oh, he closed the door. Good, he closed the door.
I know, because we always say, "What is wrong with you people? Close the door."
Close the door. Thank you, Mel. Yes, we're having we have a healthy number of viewers again today. 55 people are watching us live.
Oh my god, you guys rock!
So,
thank you.
So there's only 15 likes on here, folks. If you don't like us, it's fine. But if you like us, hit that little button on there. Hit the thumbs up. Hit it. Finn first appeared July 23rd, 2020. So 2 years. People leave in 2 years. Some people don't stay.
That's why I had to wear black, because I'm in mourning.
Yeah. They go, shout out to when that random guy left. It's that same guy. He's always, it should be me on the show, but it's always him. When that random guy left, I zoomed in on the door. Exactly. I was like, all of a sudden, I was like, he did close the door. I know that. I was like, close the door.
And it was just an advertisement to make sure and get that Find Me app on your phone. Because at first I was thinking, how does Finn know where she is? It's like, oh, he's tracking her on the phone. Okay, I got it. That's very clever.
And there was a mention of Genoa City.
She did.
Steffi says, go back to Genoa City.
Yeah.
And so folks are already, if she gets written to a corner here, go over there. That could possibly happen. Lauren's there still, and other folks are there.
Yeah, but she can't go back to. She killed. Well, that was accident, but she did. But she was about to attempted murder. She could get attempted murder, and if she does shoot, I mean, she can't just go to Genoa City. The police are going to be after her.
I'm just saying.
Who did she shoot?
No, she shoot. Oh, in Genoa City?
Yeah.
It was because we were also bringing up the fact they brought up that they said only son. So were Daisy and Ryder her sister Susan's kids or whatever? Now there's a whole thing going on online about that.
But does Steffi know about the other kids?
I don't know.
Because if she doesn't know, then to her, Finn's her only son.
Right. Because there was only Mary that came on.
Right.
Old and Beautiful. So she knows about the daughters probably, and that's it. But then there's also folks saying that with those two, if she gets Steffi in a coma, homeboy dead, she grabs Hayes.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh,
She might take Hayes.
Who has Hayes right now?
Well, probably some nanny or something like that. Who knows?
The nanny. What's her name? I can't think of her name. Amelia. Amelia, the nanny.
Oh, poor Amelia.
Poor
Right?
Amelia.
Oh no, Amelia's dead. Bye, girl.
Because here's the thing, Sheila can't. If Sheila goes in jail, goes to it'll be the end of her story. I don't think they're gonna be end. I don't think they waited this long to end her story.
No.
There's more coming, and so I don't think they're gonna end her story that fast. I don't think they are. I think there'll be more to come.
Okay, here's a question. If she shoots Steffi, okay, and Steffi goes into a coma, is Thomas going to tell everybody the truth?
I don't know. But see, people are thinking, people are thinking she's gonna get to Thomas, and they're gonna take the baby, and they're gonna go on the run. That was a rumor I heard also. Well, these are storylines. They're saying it's supposed to. He said a while back, fandoms would be upset, which is happening already, right? Certain fandoms are upset. They'll be upset, and he says it's going to change the scenery. So I don't know what that means, but so far, if Finn is dead,
right,
now already the fandoms are upset, and that changes some scenery already. That affects so many people. Him dying affects and Leah's coming back. They already made an announcement. She's coming back on the show.
Oh, God.
I said it 2 weeks ago. I go, if Leah's coming back to meet Taylor, why would they meet? I said, chances are marriage, birthday, or funeral. I said that on this show a couple weeks ago.
Oh, Sheila's going to the funeral. She will be at that funeral, and she's probably going to shoot somebody else.
I won't be surprised.
Because she's going to go nuts. You know she's going to go nuts.
They said Kimberly. Somebody's saying that Kimberly. Mel says that Kimberly did say kidnapping was Sheila's future. I haven't seen that interview. If she said that, then there you go. But no, this is not it. I mean, this is part of the twist. This isn't everything. I know. Again, it was a Wednesday, so we have to believe.
Yeah.
There are two more. There's much more to go.
That's weird, isn't it? That it was.
It's weird, but it fell on a Friday, so it's like a Friday cliffhanger. Like it was
totally
classic. It just worked in their favor in this weird way, and they're all on hiatus right now.
So you don't think they're going to kill Steffi? You think it's going to be a coma thing? You don't think they'll kill her?
I don't know, but at this point, I think they're going to kill Finn. I mean, who knows? If they kill Steffi, that would change everything. Also, both twins dead. Thomas left behind feeling guilty.
Good. He needs to feel guilty.
Sheila would have no other choice than to kill Thomas.
Right.
See, if Steffi's in a coma, she's still a risk.
Yeah, she is.
Sheila's going to need to slip into the room and put a pillow over Steffi's face and kill her.
Right.
Because she's still going to be a threat.
Right.
So she needs to kill Steffi, and then she needs to eliminate Thomas.
Excuse me, Tammy. We cannot kill every Forrester. Okay.
I'm just saying.
Why not?
Nobody else knows. Thomas is the only one. Thomas and Steffi are the only ones who know. Right?
Right.
I think Steffi won't get killed. I think she'll go in a coma and there'll be some attempts on her life, but I don't think she'll die.
And then Hazel will be kidnapped, but Thomas will know and he'll be the one to tell everybody.
Possibly, or she's gonna rope him in it somehow.
Rope him into what?
I don't know. Blackmail
with me?
Who knows? Or he tries to make a plan like a la Victoria, and tries to help bring Sheila down.
But then that's the end of her storyline. And like you said, I don't think it's the end of her
maybe she's going to
elsewhere. And then also, I'm saying if the writers are clever enough, you can write people out of corners in a second. Oh, the show's not ending, Nicholas. They just got approved for 2 more years.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm freaking out.
I'm saying that's the thing. This happened in a way that we didn't expect. So I think everybody's in shock. So
someone else needs to find out.
Yeah.
I hope Deacon walks in on this So there's someone else other than Thomas that knows what's happening.
Yeah, because Thomas can't be trusted anyway, because he's not going to say anything anyway, Tammy.
What? He'll say something now. My God.
Oh, after his brother-in-law's dead.
No.
Thanks, Thomas.
Well, you know, Steffi didn't go to Hope and tell her anything, or to Brooke or tell her anything. What makes you think it's a smart idea to confront Sheila in a friggin' alleyway?
Thank you. That's what I said.
And why? I mean, she went to Finn, but she should have gone straight to Brooke.
Yeah.
And to Ridge.
Jeremy says she'll blackmail Thomas. If you don't go with me and stay quiet, you're going to be dead too.
That's not going to be enough.
If Steffi is in a coma, Hayes will go with Kelly to Liam's.
That's what I was thinking.
So it says Deacon will get credit for saving Steffi's life.
Okay.
I don't know. I was saying this yet.
Sheila is unhinged. Okay.
Yes.
She's unhinged. So will she go after Taylor?
I don't know. She really likes Taylor.
I know, but she's going to do whatever she can to save her skin. So she's going to kidnap somebody to, like, I have the baby, I have Hayes, so everybody needs to back off, kind of thing. Or there, you know, she's going to use someone to protect herself.
Yeah.
I even hate the idea that I'm starting to think like Sheila. Like, what would Sheila do? That's not healthy.
What would Sheila do? I love that.
Oh my God.
I love
I
that you're
don't
all
know.
thinking like Sheila. Thinking like Sheila.
She's backed herself into a corner. She shot herself into a corner.
Wow.
She sure did. But her story isn't done. They could totally, like I said, if they do something. Okay, so folks, I'm going to address this because people ask this in the chat room. Dallas did a whole season and made a dream. So it's not far-fetched, folks. I was like, they can all just do a dream. No, they can do that. They can easily do that. They did a dream on that show. They literally had storylines a whole season. And then literally, good morning. And all of a sudden that changed everything. Now, I wouldn't mind seeing Tanner Noblin in the shower going, good morning. I wouldn't mind that myself.
But he left the show. So.
But that's the whole thing. Patrick Duffy left the show. If you watch Dallas, that scene where he dies in flatlines, we cried, I cried, JR cried, everybody cried. And then a season later, Larry Hagman said, our show's falling apart, bring him back. When he got Patrick back, and they said the easiest way to do this was make a dream. And
So
within 5 minutes.
Forward, Finn being dead, going forward, like this is a dream?
No, saying that Finn's alive. Saying some kind that Steffi wakes up and Finn's in the shower. Good morning. No. I'm saying that this is all a dream. Somebody said he won't do this. I'm like, well, that soap did a whole season, made a dream.
I know, but the actor Tanner has left the show. If this
we don't know if he left the show. I'm just saying, we don't know.
Do we have confirmation on that?
There's no confirmation. No confirmation.
Oh, there's no confirmation.
No.
Oh.
I don't think they'll confirm it until the rest of the storyline plays out. I think they're waiting to see. They don't want that. Yeah, the whole thing expanded to Knots Landing. The whole dream to Knots Landing. Yes, exactly. I'm just saying. There's been no confirmation he's leaving, but his scene made him seem dead. But folks are like, I don't think he'll go that far. You don't know. Days of Lies did a time jump and did all this stuff that was so outrageous. They did a whole thing and basically reset the show. I'm just saying shows do something like this sometimes. I'm not saying they're going to do it. I'm not sure if they're going to do it or not. But I'm just saying that's one of the rumors that it's a dream.
I don't know how I feel about that because I'm curious to how far are we talking here? Like, how far are we going?
Exactly.
When did the dream start? Yeah.
Exactly.
Like, are we going to wake up and Thomas is kissing mannequins again or something?
Yes.
Like, how far are we going?
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
But there are fans right now. See, the goodbye speech was long and his contract is up in July. I know. I'm just saying the way it made it seem like he dead. You hear about Tammy, did you hear about Finn?
He's dead. Dead.
I'm telling you, I'm just saying it all lines up on some level that he is dead. And yeah, dream sequences are a cop out in some way. I agree with you, Shanique. I agree. I mean, I agree with a lot of stuff, but I'm just saying they're not above doing that. I mean, they're not above doing something like that. They do daydreams all the time on soaps. Usually for a smaller level. And usually you know they're a dream. Usually after you're like, oh, this is a dream, obviously. I'm just saying. People, you hate this now, the dream story. Right now, people are hating the story now. There are folks who are livid. They're like, I'm done with the show. Screw this noise, use stronger language because they killed. So we can't do Lynn and we can't do Steffi and Hope. People are pissed.
I do like V in the chat room says believes Deacon's gonna save Steffi, and and that would be perfect redemption. I think Ridge he'll have no room to hate Deacon anymore.
Nope. I agree. You're absolutely right with that. And
Marvin is furious. Just
he's
so you
furious.
know,
He's furious.
Marvin is furious.
Yeah, I think she's gonna shoot Steffi. I hope Deacon busts in, is able to take the gun away. Maybe Steffi's not in a coma, but she's injured, hence saving her life.
And she tells Deacon.
Oh my God.
I know. No, it's we don't know shit, folks. Yeah,
that slow motion was so friggin' brilliant.
It is.
Oh
it
my
is.
God.
It is.
I thought she was gonna slap her. I was waiting for the slap. I was like, oh, she is gonna slap her, but no slap.
Nope.
I was shocked.
Yes, it is. It's yes. This is again. Yeah, no, it's just. Well, goodbye. Thanks, Mel. Have a good day. Yes, they brought Patrick Stewart back because they want to return to the show. I'm saying they have many choices. They could have made him a twin. They could have done all this other stuff. They didn't do that. They said, let's just make it easy and erase the whole season. I'm just saying with this show, this show said they're taking a chance. This is from Casey's mouth, the producer. He said, we're doing something we've never done before. So and I guess a time jump, he said it's not a time jump.
Right.
So I'm just saying.
And if it was a Wednesday episode, that's 2 days.
Right?
Yes. That's the story about off too.
What have they never done before? That's driving me nuts.
I know.
I'm trying to think. What have they not done before?
Well, killing off a legacy character. Again, if she kills Steffi, that's
it's major. It's major.
That's not been done before on board.
No. Now that would be a big deal.
That would be a big deal. It would be.
And as much as Ridge drives me nuts, I'd be really sad for him because he already lost one daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look at her. It would give Krista Allen and Torsa Gay some meaty material.
Yeah. Oh yeah, poor Taylor. She gonna go nuts again if she loses another daughter.
I know. Simone says Sheila's probably going to lie to Deacon when he gets there, claim that she found Finn and Steffi shot and be able to get away.
Aren't there cameras in the alleyway?
I don't know.
There's no cameras at Il Giardino. There's like no cameras.
That's right. There wasn't because they couldn't look and see. Yeah, there's something there.
Right.
Yeah, you're right. They did kill Allie. They do kill off Forrester. They killed off Allie and Macy.
Yeah, that's true.
I know. I'm tired of them killing Forresters.
General Hospital doing Quartermains. They were killing Quartermains every year. It's like so actually killing off Stephanie wouldn't be that far off. It would be far. It would be major, but it would be far fetched.
We need some more Forresters.
I know.
Yeah, if she shoots Steffi's in a coma or whatever, she's next going to go after Thomas. Like she's going to go on a killing spree.
Right.
Because she has everything tied up.
Right.
So if Deacon doesn't save Steffi, then maybe he'll intercede and save Thomas. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I hope she don't kill Deacon.
Poor Deacon.
But he doesn't know anything.
Thrown off a cliff by Gwen. He just
yeah.
Yeah, no cameras in Metrocourt either. Yeah, I know. GH. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's such. We're not done yet. I try to tell everybody we're not done yet.
And I love Brooks. Like, I just feel like my gut is telling me that there's an outside force, someone or something.
And I was like,
tear us apart.
Why can't I just tell her?
Hey, Brooke, I'm James Lott Jr. I just tell you what's going on, girl. Yeah. I don't know, kids. I'm just saying, we can sit here and speculate all day long, but we have to watch tomorrow's episode. I think that's going to be the next clue of what's going to happen. And unfortunately, I have to actually work from 11 to 1.
Oh,
no. I'm so pissed.
Yeah, I'm at work on Monday, so I won't see it until tomorrow night.
I'll see it tomorrow.
No. I'm going to text and torture you two.
Yeah, I'm going to run home. I might tell a person, can I come after 12:30? No. I'm going to go to work and do my little job. It's not far away. I think that's my part of town, the organizing job. And I'm going to come straight home and watch it. I won't put any social media because I'll be with kids. So I won't be on any social media. Also, I was bringing up Douglas. Ooh. If Sheila threatens Douglas and that makes Thomas have to help her. They always keep throwing Douglas in the middle of these things all the time.
Maybe she'll go after Brooke.
You know what? Maybe Tammy's right. Maybe Thomas is going to shock everybody and be the hero.
He might.
I'm not going to hold my breath, but I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. You know, I love Matt. Love you, Matt.
Yeah, we love Matt.
But Thomas is not. I'm disappointed.
Yeah, he waited too long.
Tammy, he has zero intention. Tammy's still taking up for him. He has zero intention.
Well, he told Sheila on the phone, I can't do this anymore. This isn't right, but it's too late.
But he's in the office going, Dad, don't you want to be with Mom? Don't you? Aren't y'all in love? Don't you have?
We were so convinced when Steffi found out that she'd be the one to keep Thomas quiet.
She wasn't the one.
She wasn't.
They shocked us.
I know. I feel bad now.
They're all mad.
I was talking smack about Steffi.
And it wasn't Steffi. Steffi wants to tell. That's the thing. She was like, I'm going to tell. I was shocked that she was going to tell.
Me too.
I was like, wow, that's interesting. They went a direction I didn't see. Everybody thinks everybody's predictable. See, every once in a while, you can't surprise people.
I feel nauseous.
We broke Tammy. Everybody, Tammy's broken.
I'm
off tomorrow. I'll be watching live. I know, I'm so pissed. I'm normally home watching live, and I have to work tomorrow at that time period.
I work from home.
Yeah, you do exactly. So you're lucky. I might be at the job going, I know you're my client, but for half an hour, I'm on break. I can't be
like, I know I just got here.
Right.
It's my lunch break.
It's my lunch break. I need channel 2, please. Thank you. Because I'm gonna be able to focus tomorrow. I'm gonna do my job. I'm professional.
God.
I'm gonna be able to focus fully.
Poor Tammy. Tammy's gonna be at work sick.
It's not fair. Like, who gives a rip about soccer or whatever?
I know. No, here's the thing. And here's the thing. They said the ratings, because this is British soccer, not the Latino soccer that's huge. The British soccer, they said the views are not even that high in America. So they were wondering why. They don't know why they're doing it. Because actually the views of the soaps are going to be higher that time slot than this.
Why don't they put that on a sports channel where it goes?
Thank you.
I have nothing against your sport, but put it where sports go.
I think it's done just telling me, explain to me as part of your job. They want to watch with you. Actually, they do know my other job is all this and stuff too. It's kind of funny. They do know that I do that. I have my DVR right over here. It'll be my trusted DVR. It better not go out.
I know, exactly.
Oh my God. Well, I have to go to Paramount Plus to watch it.
I know those commercials.
I know. I have Paramount Plus.
My goodness, you two. I paid $10 a month. So you can watch them you can watch it live, Tammy. Tammy, you could at work, you go in the bathroom and watch it.
In the bathroom.
And you can watch it.
Oh my God. I just want to stay home for the week.
I'm telling you, this last week, kids, everybody, I'm worn out. I've done so many daytime todays and JLJ this mornings and extra connections, from the slap on Sunday at Oscars to the death on Friday. I'm telling you, I am worn the F out, folks. It was a long online week. There was so much that went on last week, you guys. And every soap was good last week. I mean, every soap was good.
The chat room says, he's like, wants all the kids off the show. He goes, what if Sheila kidnaps Hayes, Douglas, and Kelly?
Okay, Donald. That's a GH when Faith did that. She kidnapped Morgan, Christina.
That's right. Oh my God.
Yeah, she did that. That's so funny. I commercial free too, Amanda. She's like,
right?
$9 for
commercial free, Tammy.
I pay $4.99. I get limited commercial.
Well, I had that at first, and then I was sitting there, and I was like, "Oh hell no! I am not sitting through these commercials. No."
Yeah,
no Liberty commercials for you. Yeah, exactly. That's it. That's Bold and Beautiful this week, guys. Thank you to 56 people who watched us today and talked.
Wow.
You had fun with us. We had fun with you guys. We love doing the show. I just want you guys to know, and just in general, much fun to mention this on Wide Arm. So we're here next week. But the following will not be, because it'll be Easter Sunday. So we'll not be here Easter Sunday. We'll be back the following week for that. So we're here next week. Just gotta pray nothing happens with a good Easter Sunday, because I'm sorry, I'll be busy eating ham and stuff. I'll be looking for eggs on Sunday with the kids. So we'll be here next week, but not the following. We'll be here next week. Don't worry. Next Sunday we're gonna be here. Woo, I'm sure we're gonna lot. It'll be 3 episodes, but I'm sure those 3, because it'll be now Monday will be Thursday, and Thursday will be Friday.
Oh my God.
Which is April Fool's Day. Let's remember that. Now we're going back to, if we go in order, it would have fell on April Fool's Day. People have been mentioning that too. So we have to watch.
Stomach hurt, James.
So we have to watch Monday and Thursday for sure. Because Thursday could be the one where the big thing happens.
Because Thursday would be Monday, right? Is that
Thursday would have been Friday.
Oh, Thursday will be Friday. Okay.
Would have been April Fool's Day.
Oh my God.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying.
My stomach hurts now.
I'm saying, if it's a dream or something really weird or whatever, that could happen on that day. Who knows if they planned it for that day?
Could you imagine if somebody just wakes up and they're like, April Fools?
Oh, that was a crazy dream. I thought Sheila shot you. Just saying, kids, keep that in mind. I'm James Lott Jr., Tammy Govea, Amanda Russ. Any new episodes for you? Any episodes coming out for the podcast, Amanda?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get one out tomorrow.
Woo! She's got a lot to talk about. And thank you for watching us today, 59 people. We totally appreciate that. I know they will thank you, and anybody who's watching this later, and thank you for you guys who are actually starting to listen to the podcast. So it's out there, folks. It's out there, and unfortunately, Casey and all them are on hiatus, so they're not back to after Easter. So they said it's kind of funny this kind of happened, and now they're not at work. So no Bold lives are happening, no nothing from them. Everybody's just kind of sitting back and watching the fan reaction, I think.